Wiggity, wiggity, wink, wink.
Yeah.
Future episode. But Jerry, you guys are in season 7 now, and you got a new episode starting on November 10th, I believe. And so, what can we expect? What's coming from Carfax? Your mic might be okay. Check it out.
Is it everybody? Is it working?
It is not.
No. Yeah, all right.
Okay.
So I'm back. I'm here.
Hey,
whoa, man, I sound beast.
Now it's your word starting.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, the name's already taken, Jay-Z. So let's just fizzle out.
He doesn't try to use it.
So we're heading into season 8. Yeah, we got a new episode coming up. I think, we do so many cars, it's hard to even remember, believe it or not, just that recently. I know we got a Monte Carlo Aero Coupe. It's a beautiful car, about 20,000 miles on it, and we cut it up. So that's going to make a lot of people happy. And then heading into season 8, one of the cars that I know we're going to do, probably for sure, I've been in conversation with a guy about a Lamborghini Countach, which is probably my favorite car ever.
Yes.
They're so...
And the poster.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why. It's so bad, it's good,
Yep.
But the great thing is, you got a hold of us, which is funny because people are trusting us with these things now, So we got a couple Ferraris and another Lamborghini, I guess. But anyway, he says, I was out driving the car on the butthole, and I broke a part that they don't make. Like, you can't get it. And I said, well, where's it at? It's somewhere between the engine and transmission. So that's going to be our first episode, I think. So we're going to dive into that thing and just let her happen.
So more exotics, it sounds like.
I hope so. We like to try and keep it balanced, though, because our big thing is to stay relatable, So that's why we have such a plethora of different cars, wide spectrum. literally, in the first season, we worked on a tractor, So we don't care. As long as it's got nuts and bolts and turns, we have no brand affinity.
Your fix, it's right there in the title, car fix.
Yep. I put an airplane in there for this.
Now, you guys also drove on the Hot Rod Power Tour this past summer. I think you were driving a Camaro?
Yeah, 68. Turbocharged car.
That's bitching Camaro.
Yeah,
Bitchin' Camaro.
He's going to have that caveat in there.
Gotcha. I think we actually have a clip of you guys on the Power Tour. Let's take a look at that.
Where is it at? Anytime you have a problem, what I always tell people is you want to look for evidence of what's wrong. You don't just assume you got it fixed. And here the evidence is really easy to see. You can see in the gas channel on the rotor here that it's actually full of brake material, and so is all that dust in there. Proof's in the pudding there. Plus it was hung up when we went to pull it off. Now I know we had it free when we went to leave, but like Lou said, we put better than 300 miles on this thing today, so I don't know if it worked itself out or what happened. It's a mystery, but we're going to bring the emergency brake back in and get back on the road. But I feel really bad that I drove that long. Look, I just started the color of the rotary.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
I'm going to dump this dust in the grass.
Not my car.
Dispose of it totally.
Not my problem. I'd rather not have a parking brake than have a brake catch on fire. Hard lines. They're cool. They can make it hard to work on.
Certainly can.
That's why they call them hard lines.
And my favorite part of that clip is the fact that you thought that you had to dump the brake dust into the grass.
Yeah.
Oh, you caught that? Yeah, I thought we were flying to the brake.
I was being ecologically sound.
Yeah.
Not sure exactly how that works, but hey, we'll go with that one. Now, how has SeaWood been going for you? I know you guys are part of the High Performance Road Trip this year.
Yeah. It's absolutely mind-blowing. You'd think having a job where you're on camera all the time, it'd be easy to do. But it seems that the distraction level is just too high. I can't focus.
Yeah.
So they're like, do your job. No, I want to look at a car. But it's been amazing. I always dreamed of coming to SeaWood, and now, we're here.
Now they're
taking pictures.
You're up on the couch.
I know. With Conan. I kept wanting to call you Conan.
It's okay.
I didn't know if you Conan it.
All right, can't be like Conan, no. It's the only difference. You guys can, of course, see their show on the Motortrend app also. So thank you guys for joining us. You want to say another thing, Lou?
No, he asked me if I wanted to make words, and I said, give me it.
He said, give me the mic.
Yeah, you know what? It's just the way it works. So here you go.
All right, Lou, Jared, thank you guys for joining us.
Awesome.
Moving right along, you guys have helped make our next guest a smash hit on Velocity. Their show, Iron Resurrection, is one of the most popular on the network. Please welcome, from Austin, Texas, Joe Martin, Amanda Martin, and my buddy Shaq. Guys? shop outside of Austin. You guys just have such a good time. It's such a family atmosphere out there. And I understand why the show is so popular. It's great.
Yeah, I'd like for you to come out, man.
Yeah.
Thank you. You guys just wrapped up your latest season last night, I think, right?
Last night, yeah.
Excellent, man. What's the plan moving forward? What can we expect?
Man, we're just going to take a little breather right now.
Keep building cars.
Keep moving cars.
Yeah.
Keep on, yeah.
Keep on. Give us some highlights of this past season. What are some of your favorite roles?
It's a blur.
When you come to the shop was a highlight.
That's
Yeah,
right.
you know, I actually, we came up with this thing. I was going out there to just visit, and Shag went out to go get some parts or something. So we're like, let's play a phone prank on Shag. So
He hasn't lost it. He hasn't lost it.
we actually got a little bit of my overhauling experience doing a phone prank on Shag. That was a lot of fun. Why do you think the show resonates so much with people?
You know, I don't know. I mean, we get a lot of people that come up and they're like, oh, we love the process, and you guys seem like, you know, you're having fun most of the time.
We get the no drama comment too.
Yeah.
No drama, no, you don't throw wrenches and do this stuff.
Scream and yell
And we get people that come up, oh, we can sit with our kids and you don't cuss. And like, what we do is,
It doesn't make the air.
Doesn't make it right.
Right. Let's go. And you got such a great team around you, man. I mean, when I came out, I was so impressed with Shorty. He's such a character. He's so talented. You know, you got such a great family atmosphere. How do you find the people to put on your team?
well, you know, I mean, you know, this car world is a small world, you know, and you always find guys you can rely on and, talented guys that kind of, you learn from each other. And then you got to get along, too. You got to, I've just known Shorty for years. And
I was going to say, you
Mike
and Shorty go
guys.
way back.
Yeah.
Mike too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like we work with our friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, you figure out who you can get along with and who you can't. And then,
Right. Who you can rely on.
That's right,
That's
yeah.
a big part of it, too.
Yeah,
when you're trying to finish these
exactly.
cars.
Yeah.
You guys recently did an episode where you built a beautiful 63 Impala, I think it was.
Yeah.
409.
You had a great reaction to it. I think that's the clip that we have lined up for you guys. Let's take a look at that.
Is this my car?
It is your car.
This is my car. Unbelievable.
Take a look at here.
Just gorgeous.
63. Came on there and wanted to do something kind of original, but kind of new and high tech.
This is what I remember from the 60s.
Yeah,
This is it.
Well, let's look at the good part over here.
Well, I've heard it. Now let's see it. Wow. My goodness gracious.
How about that?
409. 409.
We had a good block we started with. So Keith went in and punched a 30 over. If you notice, you got dual quad EFIs on it.
I love this look.
And a state-of-the-art frame, drive like a brand new car.
Good job, Joe. Good job. I know you and you guys worked hard.
We've seen your car collection, and I told the boys, I said, this thing's got to stand out in that crowd.
Believe me, it's going to stand out. If you get up in the morning and you love what you do, that's the end result right there.
Well said.
Very nice. Very nice. That color combo too, the black and red interior.
Yeah.
Where do you come up with your vision for designs?
Obviously we get a lot of feedback from the customer. But, we get customers too that let us run with some things. And, we get guys that have ideas. We want to do, put 15-inch graders on there and say, let's do something a little more. So you kind of got to walk people through, the latest trends. You want it to be kind of fresh and new, but you don't want to offend anybody. So you got to try to come to a happy medium. And that's where, obviously, sketching things out. A lot of preliminaries.
Take the influence from the customer, but then
Right.
of course you're the expert. Put your design on
Yeah.
it.
And they see other examples of cars. But just, they start out on paper. Really.
Yeah, the sketch usually persuades them to go Joe's way.
That subtle art of persuasion. I get that happy for you guys, your success. Man, I remember when you first came to SEMA, we met a few years ago, and we were just starting out, and the show has just really caught fire and very, very popular. I really appreciate you guys coming out here. Joe, Amanda, Shag, Iron Resurrection. Of course, you can catch it. All right, let's keep our foot is a local builder here in Las Vegas. He rides Welder Up just down the road and stars in the Discovery Channel series Vegas Rat Rods. Please welcome Steve Darnell. Great to see you, man. Exactly. He's always good when he got a tape measure on his belt. He's always ready to go. Ready to go. I love it, man. Well, obviously, you know, you got a great local following here. The show's been very successful on Discovery. Congratulations on that.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
It seems to be a trend with most of these shows, a real family atmosphere around the shops, and certainly Welder Up is no exception.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean, I got Justin. I don't know if he's in here tonight, but my brother-in-law. I mean, we've been together since he was 11 years old. He's my fabricator. Does all my suspension work. And I was married to his sister, and then when I got divorced, I kept him.
You got him in the divorce.
Yeah, I kept him in the divorce, and then, of course, out of that marriage, I had two wonderful little boys. They're chasing cash at 15 months apart. So, you know, and they're both very active mechanics. Yes, they are. Is that one of them right there?
Here. This is where all the gearheads are.
That's right. So, you know, they're very active in it. You know, they love to build diesels and twin turbo stuff, and you know, they're always working on their own stuff, and it's been easy for me, you know, because they grew up in a shop, you know, and they didn't know any different. So now that they're, you know, 18 to 20 or 19, I should say, Cash having a birthday here real quick. So, but now they just kind of are on their own, and when they come in the shop, they're actually workers. They're not just my kids. So,
Yeah.
And that's kind of how my dad used to treat me. Is, you're a worker, you're not my kid.
Yeah.
So, and I think that, you know, that is really kind of setting the next generation. I mean, that's what we got to worry about, is our next generation, you know, kind of pulling their head a little bit out of the phone so much all the time. I mean, we're always on the phone. I'm on it a lot because I'm looking for parts. I'm looking for stuff on, you know, Marketplace, Craigslist. I know everybody else in here does too, but that's what I use it for. And then, but to get them out of the games and stuff and actually get them mechanical and use their hands, you know, that's what it's all about. And, you know, and then a couple of the other guys in the shop, you know, Joe, my manager, I mean, he's like family to me. Merlin, my mechanic, he's awesome. My cousin Dave, you know, it's family. You know, I got my sisters running the company, so it's really family oriented. So I don't get away with much. You know?
Well, it's Halloween today, so of course last night when you guys aired, you had a very special Halloween episode that ran, and we're going to take a look at a clip from that show right now.
This is a sweet car right here. Kind of has a creepy little story to it.
Where'd you get that at?
We got it out of a chicken coop, Dave.
Hey, Travis, there's a story that this came out of Death Valley, right over there where Charles Manson's little camp was.
You don't think they ever got in this thing, do you?
I have no idea.
Oh!
So we're going to start having cult meetings while we're building this car? Is that what's happening?
I want to make this one badass 55 Chevy. I want this thing to look like it's been to hell and back. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take this 55 Chevy. We're going to separate the 55 Chevy from the frame that's underneath it right now. Then we're going to bring in a new Corvette frame. We're going to airbag it, put it on the ground. We're going to put a supercharged CTSV Cadillac motor in this thing, put some bitchin' interior in it, windshield wipers, heater, air conditioner, power everything. Then we're going to take this thing, make it black, and make it look like hell. Let's get this thing off, get it in the shop, shove it in, and get it pulled apart. And I definitely want to find out what's in the trunk. Okay, is everybody clear?
Vegas Rat Rods, all new, Tuesdays at 9 on Discovery.
Yeah, I mean, you know, and then, you know, Travis, my airbrusher, my mechanic, and, well, actually, he's more of a fabricator. He made this car look so creepy. I mean, we stood back and I was like, oh, make it darker. And then he added a little more and added a little more. And so, you know, the talent in that shop from one end to the other is what kind of made that car come to life. But it was weird. I mean, building the car was a little creepy because, you know, think about it. I mean, you think about Charles Manson and, you know, what happened back then and where they kind of hung out and stayed. And, you know, you give the car some serious life. And, you know, building the car in the shop was a little weird. Everybody had a little something go on with it while it was in there. And even today, it's still a little something a little weird about it.
Little creepiness to it.
Yeah. But I like that stuff.
Now, you're Las Vegas locals. You've probably been coming to SEMA for a long, long time. What have you seen change at SEMA?
Well, definitely me. I mean, I think, when I first started coming here, I mean, there was no, rat rods or anybody fabricating something as wild as what we're doing now. First time I ever actually made one of the cars, or actually brought the Diamond T and the D-Rod here in 2009. It's been a decade ago, and things have changed since then. Now I see so many diesel transplants in so many different things now. Like, a lot of the cars that are here at SEMA on display have a 12-valve Cummins in them. And 20 years ago, they never really did any of that, you know what I mean? So I've seen that change, you know what I mean? And I've seen that it's just gotten so much bigger, and people love it, and I love SEMA. I mean, it's like 4 days at Disneyland for me, and I love Disneyland too, so I mean, but, this is a good time. It's a good place to be, and you get to really get connected with a lot of people in the industry, and you get to see all your fans, and that really, tell me, it really kind of makes me, when you're building cars, you're in a shop, and you don't realize it. When you come to SEMA and you see the love from all the people that love the show, it's time for me to give back. And, we appreciate everybody that watches Velocity and Discovery Channel and kind of, it entices it, because that's what makes it so great. Yeah. And so we're happy. We're super happy to be here.
Well, the viewers are happy too, man. Every Tuesday night they're tuning in to see your show on Discovery Channel. Steve Darnell, Vegas Rat Rods. Dirt Every Day and Hot Rod Garage are two great shows that you can catch on the Motortrend app. They're both originals, and I highly recommend you give them a look if you have not already. So please welcome a couple of the hosts from those shows. From Dirt All Day, Fred Williams, and from Hot Rod Garage, Tony Angelo. Guys, come on out. Co-drivers, or I drove, he was my navigator in the Baja 1000 in 2005, I think? Six? I think it's been that long. Yeah, it's crazy.
I tried to block the whole thing out because you were driving.
Yes. And I had no business being behind the wheel of a Baja car, I can tell you that. It was the scariest and most exhilarating thing I've ever done in my life.
It was awesome. How'd you guys do?
We finished.
Oh, nice.
To the next driver. That was the most important part. That was pretty cool. Well, Fred, let's start with you. Tell us about Dirt Every Day.
So Dirt Every Day started shortly, maybe a year or so after Roadkill started. And Roadkill was doing these shows, and Motortrend was doing all their car testing. And I walked into the office of somebody pretty high up the ladder and was like, "You guys need an off-road show. These shows are boring. They're all on asphalt. You need something in the dirt." And the guy was like, "Get out of my office." And then shortly thereafter, they brought me back in and they were like, "We want you to do the show." And I was like, "No, I don't want to do the show. I'm a magazine writer. I just think you need to do a show." And they were like, "You're going to do it." And so the next thing you know, we started doing shows. And when it started, it was like 2 shows a month. And then it went to 1 show a month, but a longer format, up to 22 minutes. And then I got my buddy Dave Chappelle on board, who's my co-host, and it's awesome. We have so much fun. We build crazy things. We go four-wheeling in anything, whether it's a car or a truck or a Jeep, a tractor. We will take anything, and the goal is, at the end of the day, we want people to tune into the Motortrend channel to watch these car shows, and then go sell their hot rod and buy a Jeep.
Well, that's what's great about your show. Like you said, Fred, it's like you're the real deal. You're doing this, and then to make the show about what you're doing. And Tony, same thing for you, man. I mean, what you were doing was what you were doing because you love doing it. It's who you are, and then now it's a show on Motortrend.
Yeah, no, totally. I mean, that's what I love about basically all the Motortrend originals. These are just real ass dudes that would be doing this anyway. And luckily, there's cameras pointed out. I mean, lots of people love to watch it. But yeah, I would be doing this in my garage if I wasn't doing it on TV.
There's nobody coming in after hours to put the trucks together for us.
That too, yeah. I get a lot of comments there. It's just me and Lucky And if the car doesn't work, we stay until it works, and that's how it goes.
We have a great crew, but then at the end of the day, they all want to leave and go have dinner, and they're like, well, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Dave and I are still wrenching.
They put the GoPros on time lapse, and they're like, we'll see you in the morning.
Now, it's interesting you said put the trucks together, because that's a very interesting aspect of the video we're about to see of Dirt Every Day. Take a look at this.
So that vehicle is what we call the pre-Ranger Rover landing. And we started with 2 trucks that were rusty piles from out by the coast. One, a Range Rover, and we built it into an overlanding truck, much the reason why it had the rooftop tent and all like the kitchen utensils. Because overlanding's like this, it's basically a fancy way to say car camp. And then the Ranger is this Ford Ranger, and lots of kids build Ford Rangers into pre-runners. So we combined everything. And we hate to say it, but probably over our 85 episodes, roughly 10 times we've had to cut vehicles in half and either shorten them or lengthen them or weld them together. And that's the epitome of the crazy cut something apart and weld it back together.
So entertaining. I love it. All right, we also have a little video clip from Hot Rod Garage. Check this out.
Yeah, I mean, so I have a stunt driving and a pro drifting background, and we always build hot rods. It's always my aim to get behind the wheel and do something rowdy and fun, and that was like, what does an ultimate getaway car need? So 79 ugly powder blue Malibu 4-door. I had the same thing in high school that got 0 attention. And then we put a 500 horsepower truck LS motor, 5-speed, Ford 9-inch with a hydraulic handbrake like a pro drift car, and then trophy truck bump stops. Because at the end, you see that's our Crown Hig. That is a supercharged cop car underneath that F100. Chases me, I can't get away from it because that thing is gnarly, and I jumped the car up like a 4-foot ledge to get away. So we put like trophy truck style bump stops on it. That car is unbelievable. It's like one of my favorite entries of all years.
Love it, and you and Lucky have so much fun on that show. That's so cool. And that's a great aspect of the show, the camaraderie that you have.
Yeah, he's great. I mean, he's like the inappropriate uncle that everybody has. We have a ton of fun, and yeah, we're the same as these guys. It's just the 2 of us wrenching, and you know, we're really just like a 2-man band.
That's awesome. Fred Williams, Dirt Every Day, Tony Angelo, Hot Rod Garage. to get cars ready or to enhance the driving experience. Please welcome from All Girls Garage, Christy Lee and Bogey Later, and from the Garage Squad, Bruno Russell. Guys, come on out. Starting November 10th.
We do. We have finished shooting season 7, but there's more to come, so some fun projects.
Bogey, what can we look forward to in the next season? Well, just give us a little hint.
Oh, we've got a fun little Keepster project, we've got a cool C10 project still in the air. We have all sorts of fun stuff.
Nice. And you guys have such a blast doing it, don't you?
No, we're miserable.
No, it's terrible.
No, it's terrible. It's absolutely awful.
Horrible.
We had a 69 Jeepster Commando, which was a pretty cool build, and we did a power steering conversion on it. So it was a great project. The owner of it wanted to give it to his son. I think a lot of people would probably like to have a car like that when they were 16. However, he wanted to do some modern upgrades to it, of course. So put some power steering on it, made it a little safer, a little easier to drive.
Nice.
It's a fun one. Nice and messy. That's how I like it.
And how has SEMA been for you?
Good. My SEMA has been like a wild, wicked roller coaster, but I wouldn't have it any other way. And it's been amazing to see some of the familiar faces that we see here at SEMA, not only with our Velocity Motortrend family, but of course with all the fans and everything too. So it's been great. It's been a great week. I'm still alive. I haven't flatlined yet, but
well, we're halfway through. There's 2 more days.
Thanks for the reminder, Chris.
No problem. Bogey, last year you had a project here that was so cool, a build that was all female builders. Amazing. Congratulations on that, by the way. What's been the highlight of your SEMA this year?
That I don't have a car here. Last year was insane in a wonderful, wonderful way. But it's been a nice little bit of a break in comparison to last year. And it's fun to be able to actually get to see the cars. Because last year I was so like in my own world. And now this year I get to wander around and check things out and see all the cool stuff. So it's been great this year. It's been fantastic.
Nice. Well, speaking of cool stuff, we got a very cool F-150 build. And I think we have a little clip from All Girls Garage right here.
We are working on installing a ready lift kit on our F-150. We've got all 3 corners of the truck taken care of, just finalizing the left front. And I've already gone ahead and installed already the preload spacer on this, which is part of the ready lift kit. It sits in between the spring and this perch. And what it's going to do is partially account for some of our lift, but it's also preloading the spring to accommodate for our newly raised center of gravity, keep it from being too rolly out on the road.
And with that preload spacer, we will also pair it up nicely with this spacer on top of the mount. Well, we'll figure that out when we get to that. But basically, that's not only going to lift this truck and give it that more like aggressive, awesome AGG look that we're going for, but it's also going to allow us to big wheels and tires in here too. So we've already got a couple of things buttoned up, like the new control arm and bushings. So now basically it's just you and me kind of finagling this in here. Maybe you should do it since apparently you can line things up there. You had it, so maybe I'll just sit back and let you do it. First time.
Christy, you were so close. You just need to rotate it just a little bit
We kind of fumble through things sometimes, right? Mostly me, apparently. I can't keep on each other.
Well, it was very sweet the way you just kind of gently, like, I'll just put that. Let me get to there it is. I'll get that.
I know, right? While I was talking. What they didn't show is that I was talking to camera whilst I was trying to put that on. So I wasn't actually looking at what I was doing. Meanwhile, Logan was watching the entire thing, staring right at it.
I guess, to be fair, it is a lot harder to do and talk at the same time. It really is. I was trying to help her. I wasn't trying to be bad. I promise.
That is cool. Well, I can't forget about Bruno at the end of the couch now, too. Bruno, how has your SEMA been going?
It's been great. We're doing a 1-hour hour special for Velocity, covering some show. So running around everywhere else, a high performance road show. It'll air in prime time in maybe the end of January. So it seems great. It's a lot of fun. It's a good opportunity to connect with my lady friends here and just let everybody else.